Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Necro Rising Studios. It's been a little while since I last posted as I've been working very hard on the Tentacle animation. It turns out that this was maybe an overzealous commitment. So here we have the claw, which is supposed to be an environmental hazard, coming down. And the idea is it's coming down to grab a chunk of the earth and coming back. As you can see, there are no debris right now, but here's the thing, the debris is actually there. That's how I had to program it into it. With Defold, since it is a 2D game engine, it uses the Z-axis to determine what objects are in front of what. So in order to make it look like that the claw here was not carrying any debris, I had to set the debris to -10 on the Z-axis, which puts it behind the background. And then if we scroll forward a little, you can see I just blew it up, but it didn't get destroyed. That's on purpose. I did not want the claws to be destroyed on the way down. And then we'll continue here. We've got the little loop. I don't know if I talked about it before, but the loop here. So this is supposed to give the impression that the claws have struck the earth and that the vine has gone loose. And then I also have it go down. I also have it go down a little bit and then up to indicate that it went loose and now the monster's starting to pull it back and then it's going to go tight again. So it's a very short animation, but it looks like this. Boing. And as the claw is coming back, we now have debris and lots of it. Red, yellow, blue. That's very important because these are going to be the pickup colors. For this game, you need to pick up one red, one yellow, and one blue, and then you can use that to get a new nuke, upgrade your speed, or upgrade your shield. I'm working very hard to make sure that it's not a grind, but more of a fun system that you have to think about just a little bit. And then you can see I can blow up one, I can blow up the other, and in this one, you can't really see the last one. So you can see that by shooting the left and the right, it blows up the claw and the debris and the color to debris all at once. I didn't have time to grab the last one, and that's on purpose. If you have good skill at this game, you will be able to get all three. If you're distracted by enemies, or if you are distracted by bullets, or just don't have the skill, you won't get all three. So the next time you see the claw, you'll be more inclined to go after the colors you weren't able to pick up. Another way to make it harder is that I will have the colors switch between each one. So sometimes this is red, sometimes blue, sometimes yellow, etc., etc. And here's the next claw that came out with another test. You can see it's not red, yellow, blue, it's red, blue, yellow. And then I shot a few different ones. I was able to get 2, and technically I got the third one, but you can't see it. Final one, blue, red, yellow. So you can see that the colors are changing. The reason is because I don't want each debris to always be the same. If you're in need of a blue, for example, I don't want the player to know that the left claw is always blue. I want them to guess, is it going to be blue, middle? I want them to guess if it's going to be the left, middle, or right claws. So that's why I have it shuffle. And here you can see that I am able to blow up all 3 claws. The next thing that I'm going to try to work on is making it so that pickups spawn and are then collectible. Unfortunately, I've been working on that for well over a week now, and it turns out having spawns as a collectible option at this stage with this complicated tentacle system is going to be very difficult. But with any luck, that's what I'll have to show next time. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you very much.